Hello out there in cyberspace. This is Blue Star, defender of Equestria. And I'm doing another commentary video, this time on episode 3, The Ticketmasters. This is the last time I'm gonna do a status update. I think from now on I'm gonna perhaps do 2 of these every week. And hopefully by then get to season 2 and maybe do the rest of them too. So, all in all, things are kind of, condition is stable kind of a thing. It's like things aren't going great and things aren't going bad either. I got 1 whole new subscriber for some reason, so that's good. But, so yeah, I'm gonna try to keep this brief. But yeah, I am trying to do some networking by posting on other people's, forums like DigiBrony and Ratchetus and AMY Pony, and hopefully get some more viewers and subscriptions and stuff, because I can tell that I'm not getting any new people. So, but I appreciate the people who are still watching my videos. Thank you for continuing to watch my videos, and please, if you like it, comment, because that'll help me figure out what you want and what I should do next. For instance, if there's a particular episode that you want me to do, then please comment and tell me so, and I'll go and do that episode. I mean, I have to admit, I'm not quite sure if I'm going to go through and do every single episode from Season 1. I probably will. But we'll see. If there's a particular episode you want me to do, then I'll do that. But anyway, so enough of that. Let's get on to The Ticketmaster. This is episode 3 of Season 1. So let's get started, shall we?
Nope. Thank you kindly, Twilight, for helping me out. I bet Big Macintosh I can get all these golden delicious in the bar by lunchtime. If I win, he's gonna walk down Stirrup Street and want to grant his girls.
That would be embarrassing.
No trouble at all, Applejack. But I'm glad the goal is lunchtime. All this hard work is making me hungry. I know, right? Please, Spike. You've been lounging on my back all morning while we worked.
Exactly. You two are taking so long, I missed snack time.
Ugh, creepy.
I guess we better get some food.
Sounds like a good idea. Ooh, that looks good.
That looks delicious.
Oh,
Spike.
that was rude. Ooh. It's a scroll.
Princess Celestia.
Ooh.
Hear ye, hear ye.
Hear ye, hear ye.
Princess Celestia of Equestria is pleased to announce the Grand Galloping Gala to be held in the magnificent capital city of Canterlot on the 21st day of yada yada yada.
Blah, 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 blah.
Extends an invitation to Twilight Sparkle plus 1 guest.
Ooh.
The Grand Galloping Gala.
The Grand Galloping Gala, yes!
My little
Skipping the opening, so has... The Grand Galloping Gala, yes, yes! What is it? Nope.
Look, 2 tickets.
Yay!
I've never been to the gala. Have you, Spike?
Really?
No, and I plan to keep it that way. I don't want any of that curly frilly frou-frou nonsense.
Come on, Spike.
Sure,
I think
Spike.
it would be nice.
Nice? It's a heap of more than just nice. I'd love to go. Land
Ooh.
sakes. If I had an apple stand set up, ponies would be chawing our taste of it until the cows came home. Do you have any idea how much business I could drum up for Sweet Apple Acres? Why, with all that money, we could do a heap of fixing up around here. We could
Gold
replace
pieces.
That saggy old rope.
Yay!
And Big Macintosh could replace that saggy old plow.
Ugh.
And Granny Smith could replace that saggy old hip.
Ooh, she's quite energetic.
I'd give my left hind leg to go to that gala.
Oh, well, in that case, would you like to...
What? Ooh! Ow.
Are we talking about the Grand Gala?
Why does Rainbow Dash always introduce herself by ramming into people?
You told me you were too busy to help me harvest apples. What were you busy doing?
Yes, Rainbow Dash.
No, I was busy napping. And I just happened to hear that you haven't...
Just happened to hear Rainbow Dash, sure.
This is so awesome. Thunderbolts perform at the Grand Galloping Gala every year. I can see it now.
I love the Wonderbolts because they're, again, they're based on the Blue Angels / Thunderbolts, and they're awesome.
But their skin would fly. Rainbow Dash.
Dun, 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 dun. Ooh, ah. Who the heck is that? Call security! It's probably what would really happen, but still. Dream on, Rainbow Dash. Pull out! Pull out! Ugh. That was close. Illuminating. Copyrighted, of course. Yay! You can't have fighter jets. At least the Wonderbolts make up for it. Why is Applejack always pulling her tail? That looks painful. Uh-oh, dear.
Well, I challenge you to a hook wrestle.
Hook wrestling! Oh! My money's on Applejack!
These are my tickets. I'll decide who gets it, thank you very much. Whoever has the best
You
reason
tell
to
him,
get
Twilight.
the ticket, don't you think? Drumming up business for the farm? A chance to audition for the Wonderbolts? Money to fix Granny's hips? Living
Ooh.
the dream!
Darn.
Those were all pretty good reasons, aren't they?
Yes, they are. Ooh, that's still creepy.
Listen to that. I am starving. I don't know
Yes.
about you, but I can't make important decisions on an empty stomach. So I'll think about it over lunch and get back to you two.
Good idea, Twilight.
Okay.
Okay. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. No! Dang it! No, you got away too soon. That's okay.
I can't think straight when I'm hungry.
Hmm.
So where should we
Neither can I. Oh! Ow! Why do people keep doing that to Twilight? That's not a nice way to make friends. Ow! High frequencies. Hey! Oh no. I sense a Pinkie Pie song coming on. Ugh. Oh no. Ugh. They get better, but right now, just songs like this remind me I'm watching a show for 10-year-olds. Ooh, sarsaparilla! Boy, she's in for a shock later. It grows on you after a while, I guess. Boink, boink, boink.
Actually,
Oh no.
are these what I think they are?
Oh, darn it.
Yes, Twilight's taking me the
I don't know if you can hear that, but I think my dad's playing his organ down there, so, sorry.
Opportunity to attend. Oh, the society, the culture, the glamour. It's where I truly belong.
Yes, it is Rarity. Why don't you move? The old wide-eyed routine. I sense a dream sequence coming.
Everyone would wonder, who is that mysterious man? They would never guess that I was just a simple pony from little old Ponyville.
Little old Ponyville.
Why, I've caused such a sensation that I've been invited for an audience with Princess Celestia herself.
Ooh. Oh, we are not worthy, Celestia. We are not worthy.
And she would introduce me to him.
Ah.
You, the most handsome
Oh, her nephew.
unicorn stallion in Canterlot.
Remember, kids, pay attention. You'll find out these details if you listen.
A courtship would be magnificent. Even ask for my hope in marriage.
Ugh.
I would say,
All I'm gonna say is you don't want to be married to him.
have a royal wedding befitting a princess, which is what I would become upon marrying him, the stallion of my dreams.
Oh. Ah, okay.
Twilight, I simply cannot believe you would invite Pinkie Pie so she could party and prevent me from meeting my true love.
Ouch.
How could you?
Way to play the guilt trip, Rarity. Hey, don't you know theft is not nice?
Angel, these are perfect.
Angel!
Listen, guys.
I just realized that was the name of my cat.
Who to give the extra ticket
I stress was.
Twilight, I would just like to ask, I mean, if it would be alright, if you haven't given it to someone else.
I like how she's politely asking for the ticket. It's like, if you haven't given it to anybody else, it's like, please give it to me.
Yes.
Please?
Or actually,
Please?
you see,
Kind of.
it's not so much the Grand Galapindella as it is the wondrous private gated garden that surrounds the dance. The flowers are said to be the most beautiful and fragrant in all of Equestria.
Ooh.
The gala, and that night alone will they all be in bloom. And that's just the flora. Don't get me started on the fauna. There's moons and toucans and bitterns, oh my!
Oh boy!
And buzzards that can really
Maybe my dad's right. Maybe they did steal a lot of things from the Wizards of Oz. Blue are actually quite mean, but I like. They're cool. They're pretty.
Gee, Fluttershy, it sounds beautiful. Wait just a minute.
Uh-oh.
Rainbow Dash.
Rainbow Dash.
Me? No, I mean yes. I mean maybe. Look, it doesn't matter. I couldn't risk a goody four shoes like you giving that ticket away to just anybody. Wait just another minute. Applejack, were you following me too?
Yes, she was.
No, I was following this woman.
Following her, who was following you, so.
My ticket.
Your ticket. Oh dear, she's being voluntold. Oh, poor Twilight. Poor Twilight. Quick, cut the commercial, cut the commercial! Oh no. This is why I kind of don't like this episode. Ooh. I don't like episodes where people are arguing and being jerks.
Oh, girls, there's no use in arguing.
But Twilight.
And I'm gonna make it on my own. And I certainly can't think straight with all this noise.
Good for you, Twilight.
Not to mention hunger. Come on, shoot.
Shoot, go away.
And don't worry, I'll figure this out.
You sort of will. Somehow. Oh, poor Twilight.
What am I gonna do? All 5 of my best friends have really good reasons to go to the gala. Applejack or Rainbow Dash? Pinkie Pie,
He loves me.
Fluttershy,
He loves me not. He loves me. He loves me
you
not.
should go with me.
Just worry about getting food.
Twilight, just wants to take your order.
Oh.
Oh,
Oops.
I would love
Sorry.
a daffodil and daisy sandwich. Rubies. Okay.
Rubies? Don't have no rubies.
What do you think, Spike?
I think we have to try another restaurant.
I
I like grass just fine, but would it hurt anybody to offer some gemstones?
think they're the only gig in town.
Ticket who I should take.
Oh, you're still on that?
Spike, listen. How
Pay
about
attention,
you?
Spike.
And when I do choose, will the other 4 be mad at me? I mean, I could give up my ticket and give away 2, but that would still leave 3 disappointed homies.
Ah, you are food,
This looks
madame.
so good. I'm sure everything will be much clearer once I eat.
Yes, eat the food. Why is everybody running away?
Madam, are you going to eat your food in the rain?
Rain?
What rain? I don't see the. Oh, that rain. Oh,
What's going on? Hi there, best friend.
Oh, look, there's a hole in the clouds.
Enjoying the sunny weather? Rainbow Dash, what are you doing? What do you mean?
What do you mean? Me?
Pony about to get rained on, so I thought I'd kick a hole in the clouds to keep her dry so she can die in this feast. That's all. Rainbow, you're not trying to get extra consideration for the extra ticket by doing the extra special favors.
That's a lot of extras.
Me?
Me? Never!
Seriously, I'd do it for any home.
We're all wet. No! Everybody run!
Rainbow, I am not comfortable accepting unwanted favors, so I'd appreciate it if you close up that rain cloud right now. Fine.
Fine.
Better.
Twilight, I think you've forgotten something.
Twilight!
I seem to have the worst timing. Sorry.
Come with me before you catch a cold.
Hey, my dad built an organ when he was like in his 20s or something, so that's pretty cool, but unfortunately you can probably hear it through the door right now, so.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Oh no, it's cool, right?
It's a tragedy!
The best of friends, oh no.
The best of friends! Oh my god, it's okay!
Makeover!
Makeover! Makeover!
I mean, thank you
Ow. What is she doing to Twilight? She sounds like she's like remodeling her or something.
Yeah, it is kind of pretty, isn't it?
It's kind of nice.
Oh, Spike, I have a dandy little outfit for
There's never one of those outfits. It's like, why do they wear saddles? Oh. Oh my gosh. That's terrible.
I told you I don't want any part of this girly galagunk. She's out of the library.
Run for your life, Spike.
Who you can anyway? This is all about you and how fabulous you'll look at the Grand Galloping Gala.
Oops.
The Grand.
Uh-oh. Busted.
What coincidence? I happen to have an
Oh, you happen to have a duplicate, eh? Hmm.
We will be the bells of the ball, you and I.
Uh-oh.
Clamoring for our attention. All eyes would be on us, and then everyone would finally know the most beautiful, most talented, most sophisticated.
Oh, you started out so well, Rarity, but unfortunately, the selfish night is starting to come through now. Hmm.
Twilight Sparkle, of course.
Yeah, I think Twilight's on to you by now.
You're just buttering me up, so I give you the extra ticket. Well, it's not gonna work. You're
Woo.
going to have to wait for my decision just like
Do a
that.
dress could be a lethal weapon.
Excuse me, I've been trying all day just to get some lunch. Be it some pony
Say lunch? Well, I just happen to have some.
You got to be kidding me.
No.
Apple Pops, apple fritters, apple
Uh-oh.
tarts, apple dumplings, apple crisps, apple crumblers, and apple brown berries. The dessert,
What?
Not my Annie. What do you
What?
say there, best friend?
Brain is malfunctioning again, sorry.
Is that a yes?
Uh-oh, she looks mad.
No, no. I don't know who I'm giving the ticket to, and all these favors aren't making it any easier to decide. In fact, I'm less sure now than I was this morning.
Oh, poor...
So, that's a maybe?
No, Applejack, try again. Poor
I
Twilight.
never thought being showered with favors would be so aggravating.
Hmm. Ugh. Sorry, again, I can't sing, sorry. But she can, so good for her.
Too.
Not you too.
Hello, Twilight. I hope you don't mind, but we're all
Oh, Ratchet has commented at this point that she broke into Twilight's house. It's technically not her house, it's the library, but we'll let that go. So it's okay.
It was Angel's
That'd
idea.
be kind of weird, living in a place that other people can basically just walk into, but oh well, whatever.
No,
Oh no.
because you're my very best friend.
Sure, we believe you, Rainbow. Dang it, I'm sorry, Fluttershy. Ugh, sorry, I still need to get some more sleep. I'm gonna do my best to work on that. Sorry.
No. Well,
She is really mad.
you an angel, but I'm not accepting any extra favors until I've made my final decision.
You tell him, Twilight.
Twilight is my bestest friend.
Oh no. She's flying. Poor Twilight. Ow, and she just broke her back. But fortunately it's a cartoon, so don't worry, it's okay.
Tried to be subtle about the ticket. What ticket? What gala?
Sorry, I have to keep looking at the screen sometimes because I can't really see on my camcorder. Galloping Gala! Uh-oh, now the entire town knows. We're doomed!
Gardening. I'll paint your car. What are we gonna do?
What are we gonna do? Run for your life! Run! It's catchy, good old-fashioned country music. Not normally a fan of country music, but it's cool. Oh dear, how undignified. Oh dear. Twilight is actually Spider-Man in disguise! But whatever. Run, Twilight, run! Oh no, they're after me, what am I gonna do? Power up! Oh. Where did she go? Where did she go?
Next time you're gonna do that.
Ow, that looks like that hurt.
Now quick, lock the doors.
Lock the doors! Barricade! Engage the shields! Charge all weapons! Nope, too late.
I can't decide, I just can't.
Poor Twilight, she's about to lose it.
To all of you, I just can't stand to disappoint you.
Aw.
You're giving me gifts and doing me
Poor Twilight, she's in such a spot.
Because you're all my friends, and I want to make you all happy, and I can't. I just can't.
Aww.
Sugar.
Poor
I
Twilight.
don't need to put so much pressure on you. And if it
Aww.
helps, I don't want the ticket anymore. You can give it to some pony else. I won't feel bad, I promise.
Me too. I feel just awful that I made you feel so awful. And me too. It's no fun upsetting your friends.
Twilight, it was unfair of me to try to force you as I did.
They make mistakes, but at least they learn.
The ticket is mine.
Except for Rainbow Dash. No, just kidding.
You know, I haven't perfected my signature moves for the Wonderbolts anyway.
Nice
I
recovery.
don't need that ticket either. We
Aw.
both got so gung-ho about going to the gala that we couldn't see how un-gung-ho we were making you.
We're sorry, Twilight.
Aww.
Take down a note. Dear Princess
Yes, sir.
I've learned that one of the joys of friendship is sharing your blessings. But when there's not enough blessings to go around, having more than your friends can make you feel pretty awful. So, though I appreciate
Yeah.
the invitation, I will be returning both tickets to the Grand Galloping Gala.
Good for you, Twilight. Good for you.
Friends can't all go. I don't want to go either.
Twilight,
Good for you.
You don't have to do that.
Nope, I've made up my mind. Spike, you can send the letter now. Now you won't get to go to the
How does Celestia send the letter back to Spike?
I couldn't possibly enjoy myself without my best friends there with me.
Aww. Aww, group hug! Ugh, girls.
Not my wither, Spike. Isn't that just like a boy? Can't handle the least bit of sentiment.
Oh dear. Was that sexist? No, of course it wasn't.
That was fast.
Yes, it was. She writes fast.
Why didn't you just say so in the first place?
Yay!
Although,
Woohoo! Hooray, hooray! Just don't tell anybody else in the town, okay?
allow us to treat you to dinner.
Poor Twilight. She's supposed to be like starving to death if she was hungry from since like this morning, so.
The cupcakes are on me.
Yay!
How come I don't get a ticket to the gala?
Aww. You didn't ask for one.
And one for you, Spike.
But fortunately, Celestia knew. There's a.
I mean,
I mean,
Rose, I have to go too.
darn, I have to go too. Yeah, I'd probably go that way. I'll hey. I'm right outside the door. Again, thank you to all these wonderful people for making the show so awesome. And of course to you, Hasbro, for making the show to begin with. Yes, okay. So, that's the end of the episode, and at first I must admit I didn't really like this episode, because again, I don't like episodes where the characters are all fighting and basically acting like jerks, and that's exactly how they're acting. They're being selfish, they're being a little arrogant, they're not realizing what they're doing to Twilight. I mean, in a way, in their defense, they don't know Twilight the way that they know them eventually. That Twilight obviously gets very anxious and upset about things, particularly about things like this, where she has a simple problem that she basically can only take one of her friends along to this thing that matters to all of them, and who do you pick? Because no matter what you do, you're going to disappoint someone. So it's basically... So her solution was ultimately the correct one. It's like, you know what, we'll disappoint everybody, you know. But there's a sub-lesson that I like in this episode, that sometimes the best way to solve a problem is just to simply talk about it to somebody else. I mean, if she had just simply gone to Celestia at the beginning of this and just said, oh, I need a ticket for each, it's like, I need a ticket for all my friends, well, it would have been over. That conflict and everything would have been over. I mean, because I forget who it was asking, I think it was Theory Brony, who's also a really good Brony. You should check out his channel as well. He said, why did Celestia send me 2 tickets? And I think the answer to this is pretty simple, in that it wasn't sent by Celestia, it was sent by like a secretary. I mean, this letter that gets sent at the beginning of the episode sounds very much like a standard secretarial, insert name at the bottom of the letter kind of a thing. Okay, here's a ticket and here's one ticket for a guest or something like that. And so that's my explanation of that. I mean, he's like, this is a forced lesson by Celestia somehow, and perhaps it is. But I think Twilight did as best as she could. I mean, and again, I must admit, I love the sub lesson here, which a lot of episodes have. There's like a main lesson that they're trying to teach, which is that basically, in this case, the main lesson is if you can't please all your friends, then it's usually best to, not force that choice. And that sometimes it's better that, nobody gets to go. Okay, it kind of bites a little bit, but okay, at least that's fair to everybody. But the sub lesson is, of course, is that sometimes you gotta just simply talk to somebody about the problem. It's like if she had just simply gone to Celestia and said, I'm being really quiet because I think my parents are outside the door. And I really don't want them to think that I'm doing these videos because I haven't yet told them yet. Don't worry, I'll be okay. Yes, they're right outside the door. No, it's okay. No, it's cool. It's cool. But anyway, after looking at this episode again, it's actually not a bad episode. I mean, it's what at first I call a hard episode. It's a hard episode to watch because the characters are not exactly in a sympathetic light. I mean, yeah, each has a good reason for going to the gala, but at the end of the day, they're being very selfish and arrogant because they're pushing all this anxiety and stress on Twilight, and they don't even realize that they're doing it. But the good news is that they realize their mistake and they learn. And perhaps that's how I look at these. When you make a mistake, it's important to, okay, I made a mistake, I did something wrong, learn the lesson, and then move on. And that's exactly what the main six do, and that's in a way what they're really all about, which is why the main six are pretty cool. But yeah, I mean, again, my favorite example is Rainbow Dash is pretty much a jerk. I mean, yeah, the first time we see Rainbow Dash, she slams into Twilight and knocks her into a mud puddle. And in this episode again, we see her slamming into Twilight and Applejack and knocking into the ground. It just seems to be the way that she introduces herself, by slamming into people. And the same thing with Pinkie Pie, that, Rainbow Dash is a little bit of a jerk. But the good news is to Rainbow Dash fans is that over time, she does mature, she does learn. You'll see that she tries to fight her own personality at one point. I can't remember what episode it is. Like she wants to say something to Fluttershy, like, don't be such a wimp, but then she starts to say it, but then she holds back and doesn't say that and tries to be more calm and sympathetic to Fluttershy. So, but that's what makes these characters cool. It's that you have to have them start off as, not jerks, but you obviously have to start them at a lower level for them to get to a higher level. But anyway, it's still a fun episode. I must admit, there's a lot of cartoon slapstick, some good old fashioned, and some good old country music, and it's just a fun, lighthearted show. But still, again, managed to get across a relatively good message. So I think it's a good episode. So I think that's all I have to say on this particular episode. I hope you enjoyed it, and please, if you've enjoyed this video, please check out the other videos that are on my channel. I have commentaries, analysis, including characters, including one on character analysis on Celestia. There'll be more videos coming at some point. And please, I hope that you enjoy them, and please comment and like if you enjoy them, and even if you don't enjoy them, please write comments anyway, because I really appreciate comments. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. This is Blue Star. Stay strong and pony on. Blue Star out.